And Alice, you have a deep religious faith. Is that part of how you get through life's difficulties?
Yes, yeah, of course. I think that, abandoning yourself to God, trusting him and just knowing that he has a purpose and a plan, even in the most difficult times, is something that's really healing and very comforting, I think, in times of affliction, in times of pain. And, of course, as a Christian, I always look to Christ crucified and try to unite my suffering with his, knowing that, I'm not alone in this and that there is a greater purpose and to always strive for that. But, obviously this is an unspeakable tragedy. Losing a child is just so painful. So, I would just, I can't imagine the kind of pain that parents must go through with that.
Absolutely. Aisleyne, 19 children, 2 teachers. The families left behind will feel broken, but those lost souls will want the family to rebuild, won't they?
Yeah, of course. I've suffered a lot of death of close loved ones. I lost my first partner. I lost babies as well, and I also lost my mum and close friends. And there is no right and wrong way to deal with all of it. You just have to go on your own journey and I think what your guest said earlier, that remembering that there will be a day when you can look back and have fond memories instead of just pain and just sitting in the grief, is good advice. And there is no right and wrong way. Just be kind to yourself and talk to others about it. Don't bottle everything up and sit alone in your solitude. Open up and speak to others. It's my best advice.
Great advice. Ryan Mark Parsons, over the last 2 years, we've seen so much pain, so much suffering in the course of the pandemic, and loved ones have passed away. We've not been able to attend funerals and mourn properly. So the arrival of this book is timely.
Absolutely, and I think when it comes to grief, it's just so personal, and it's really hard to generalise and give advice to lots of people and saying, well, this is how you can deal with it. I mean, for me, I find that speaking to people, speaking to my friends, I've lost very close friends and family over the years. And I find speaking to my best friends, getting my emotions out there and almost venting and using them as a soundboard, which is often reciprocated, is the best way for me to deal with grief. And if that works with other people, I would recommend just finding someone that you really trust and just having a sit down with them, maybe over a cup of tea, and just get everything out there.